Today I'll be presenting my essay municipality app. Okay, this is our main menu where we are given multiple options whether to report an issue, local events, or service request. As I'll be presenting the entire app, I'll show you how everything works. You can add an issue. Let's say Cape Town as my location. As you can see, the item which is added right now. Description: flooded roads, stay indoors. Going back. You also don't have to always add a new one. You can view existing, and as you can see, here it is, still available in our database. Back, back. Now, menu 2, you get local events announcements where you can search for particular events that are happening across the nation, and based on how often you search, your recommendation list, the algorithm will recommend events based on the frequency of how you search an event. To elaborate, if I always search for, let's look for something that's not here. Let me look for Durban July horse racing. So Durban July. Durban. Oops. I forgot to check when it was taking place. Let me do this. Search again. When was the Durban July? You know what? Yes, there we go. Durban July horse racing. Yeah, we've searched for it for 2 times now, 3 times rather. So as you can see, they gave it to us. They gave it to us as part of our recommended events because of the frequency of our search. But yes, that's how it works. And then we can clear everything and then return back to all the announcements. And going back, and then what we're presenting today is the service request dashboard. Now, what this particular form allows you to do is that you can search for services either by reference, which is this reference number right here, or by title, or by location. Yes. So let's search for water leak. And then it displays water leak. But anyway, the main functionality. Thank you. The main functionality of this page is to filter by priority using advanced data structures, to which I'll explain just right now in the back end, as well as statuses and our graph. Yes. Now, in terms of statuses, user could adjust the status, adjust the status of the specific activity happening, change it based on what they see, because this is users are allowed to report. Now they can report advance, you know. As you can see now, it's moved from being, I forgot to highlight which one to use. Let's use this one. Yes, the water leak. We can advance the status of the water leak. You know, as we advance the status of the water leak, now it's in progress. You know, we can advance it again, and then now it's completed. So that's how it works. Users will be able to, you'll be able to determine whether these services have been met and they've been completed, right? Okay, now we can also show the MST, our minimum spending tree graph right here. Now, our graph will be filtered using locations. You can see downtown, but you can also filter using priority, you know, and you can also filter using the status of the particular service. So it's either in progress or it's submitted, and I have a feeling I used a lot of time. But anyway, and then another key feature that we have is that you can choose to click on a city, right? And then it highlights a particular spanning tree for that particular location, for that particular suburb, I mean. Yes, so as you can see, it's highlighted, and every these other ones are slightly dimmed. And then if you click it again, and everything else is displayed back to normal. But yes, now to the code, close graph, to the back end of our code. Yes, these are our data structures, our AVL tree. Here's our insertion. Here's when we searching for values for a key, a particular key. Our binary search tree, our graph, and this is when we implemented our prims algorithm. Our minimum hip tree. Yes, yeah, this is the back end of our code for part 3. So I believe that is all. How long did it take?